deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you. Hello. How's everybody doing? What day is it? Is it Thursday? Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Hey, Daisy Joe, Broken Dishes, Dolly's mom, Shooby mom, Catalin checking, Emily, Sunny Days. Oh, my honey commented in there. Zinga Zinga. That might be my favorite name. Zinga Zinga. Hey, Road Less Traveled. Hey, Robin. Lucia, Deep South Dreamer, Creatively Inspired. Frankie Hopkins. Hey, Kit Kat. Do you want to see the misses? Show them pearly whites.
Still swollen. It hurt.
Yeah, she's still got some swelling, but she's getting better. The hell of a thing. Yeah, she does look amazing. Told her she looks cute with her little chipmunk cheeks. Yeah. Been a rough few days for her. She's doing a little bit better now. Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah, I know it hurts, but you're smiling and laughing a little bit.
I'm gonna be out for a couple more days.
Yeah.
It hurt. Like watching the baby. I know it will pass, but it hurt.
I've done my best, Linga. Watching you too was like watching a baby being born. Yeah, but oh, so yeah, neither one of us have been on the YouTubes very much. So anything new and exciting been happening out there? Oh yeah, Lucia, she's eating.
Mashed potatoes and soup.
Yeah, she actually had some pizza.
No.
Cut up into little pieces.
Like tiny little pieces because I can't chew, so they had to be small enough basically so I could just swallow it. I cannot chew. I can barely talk. But it's better than yesterday.
Yeah. This is Dr. Phil asked if the bottom one's hurting.
The top ones hurt more than the bottoms.
Yeah, I think the top one is worse because that's where all her infection was. So like that was all like really swollen before, and now her dentures are like pushing on it. No, they're not implants, they're just dentures. Yep, it's gonna get better every day. Oh, Scooby Mom.
Good one. Thank you.
This cat.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. I was just reading through everyone's nice comments as they cheer me up.
Yeah, I've been going through trying to heart all of them. Holy, there was a lot.
You see, I picked the right color, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're white, but they're not like white. They're like they look natural. Oh my God, cat!
He just loves you,
You
Big
just can't
Daddy.
get enough of me.
Aww.
Purring.
Jealous. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain.
She's so cute.
Yeah, Monday morning I go. He didn't want to take my top ones off when I went to the checkup appointment because of I'm still bleeding bad. Even today I'm bleeding a little. But that's normal for like a week. But yeah, I already told him I want some of the plastic. I want some of it gone up there, and then it goes too high up here, it, like rubs on my lip a little. And if they just shave just like the hair off right there, I think it'll be good. Everyone has problems talking for like 30 days after getting full dentures.
Oh
You have
yeah.
to like relearn to talk and chew again. I don't feel healthier yet because I don't just feel good yet. Today I actually like did the dishwasher, bathed myself. I did something today, damn it.
It's procedures, Prairie's reduction. Yeah, they're gonna adjust them Monday.
They're gonna make the gums go down a little lower right here.
She's taking Advil and Tylenol.
Yeah, Tylenol, Advil, and um edibles, and what's the Benadryl's like every 6 hours. I've
Yeah,
just
well,
been trying to sleep as much as possible. What's that face? Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, chipmunk cheeks. Get your paw out of here.
And you some good. Oh, thank you, Sharon.
Hmm.
I have to say your guys' names to practice talking. Broken dishes. Dishes. I don't want to sound like Chris. Ah, Diggler. Hi. Thank you. I'll look way better when the swelling's down. Hey, Betsy. Go, little rock star. British. I can say British. There's no taking that from me. I'm British.
Don't be a shit.
Don't be a shinner. Oh,
Oh, Laura Lou, thank you. You may not know, but you are so inspiring. Even more beautiful. How's that possible?
no, not right now.
Hmm. She does look cute with her little puffy cheeks, so can't help it. Hey, Rambling.
My daughters are super happy.
Sure, say cotton candy boobs.
Cotton candy boobs! Cotton candy boobs! Oh, shit. Oh, I practiced my cuss words. Shit. Bullshit. But, what else? We're getting demonetized.
We probably already are.
Oh, I think those are my favorite. Asshole. Oh, I can say that fine. Asshole. Dumbass.
Cher called me a dumbass once when we were having a fight. And I was downstairs and she was upstairs and she was yelling, "Dumbass!" She said it just like Red. And God, like we were in the middle of a fight and it was so hard not to just burst out laughing.
Oh, my face hurts.
Mm.
I'm trying not to cover my smile, but I'm doing it because it feels better. But yeah, no, I'm trying not to cover my smile. Hey, haters. They hurt, but don't be deterred from doing it though. But they hurt. Last night, yesterday, I just felt like I just wanted to like put a grenade in my mouth and just be done.
Nope, they didn't put her to sleep, just local freezing. Actually, if you go to our joint channel, Mr. and Mrs. Share, we streamed it.
We streamed the whole
They let me
surgery.
in there and I streamed the whole thing.
They called me the local celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they?
They did. Surprised local celebrity didn't get a discount. But
Yeah.
actually, they revamped. They had new pricing for the new year. That's why they put her frickin' surgery at the start of January because they upped their prices. So we ended up paying more. It's kind of stupid. I don't like them at all. Thank you, Shell. So if they think they're going to get a glowing review after ripping us off, not so much.
Oh, I was pissed both times I went to that place now. Like the dentist is nice and everything, but so windowless.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Like everyone keeps saying, pain right now, and then there's gonna be one day I can just eat and not worry about my mouth hurting anymore.
Yep. Yeah, it's all right. It still came out under 8,000 for everything. It
Yeah.
was like 7,500. So, but yeah, it's worth it because she needed to get that done. She was going to start having major health problems, all that infection and stuff. So, had to get done. Mom love, thank you very much. And Tammy Ayo.
I can't. There's no way I can bite into an apple.
Mm.
I already know I can't do that. They'll pop off if you bite an apple, I think.
It was for the dentures and the extraction. The dentures, like they quoted us, I think 5,200,
Mhm.
and that's exactly what we paid. There was
Mhm.
no hidden fees. The dentist, their quote was a lie because that's why they scheduled her surgery for the beginning of January because as of January 1st, 2022, they changed their pricing. They upped it. So it was going to be around 17, 1800, ended up being 2,300. And we were in there maybe an hour and a half. So yeah, $1,000 an hour. Any kids out there, you should be a dentist. Make more money than a lawyer. No, Canada, they're not big on prescribing pain meds. So yeah, just Tylenol and Advil.
Still in pain, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a few days before that starts to let up. They should have, Dobby.
I
Yeah. It's done, and we're glad. We don't look glad right now. We're just both looking like, no, it had to get done. And I'm sure we could have got it cheaper if we were to wait and, haggle and look at other options and blah, blah, blah. But it was kind of a need to do it right away kind of situation. But yeah, worked out well. Her teeth look great. And I'm so happy for her. Get the camera off me. No paparazzi. Cher also got a free foot massage too. My nervous energy, might as well. I was rubbing your feet.
shouldn't hold your hand on my feet.
Mm-hmm. And Dennis was a 5-star, and I was so pissed at the lack of professionalism. I gave her a 2. Wrote why after that. For adjustment, she treated me like poop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't want to have to go back there if you leave a shitty review. Hey, Molly Brown uptown. I so wish I could send you some paid meds. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work out too well. Sharon Tuck, thank you very much. You guys are sweet. Are you happy with the color? Yeah. I think she picked really well. They're white, but they're not like crazy fake looking white. They look natural. Where are the kitties? Well, there's one. In the thighs. I'm not sure where Chubbs is. He's probably laying in the box downstairs. Yep. Wake up, Chubb. Some water. Ah. So how are all of you doing? What's been new on YouTube the last few days? I feel like I haven't done anything in years, even though it's only been a couple of days.
Thank you, Cheshire. Thank you for the cash app.
Thank you very much.
Natasha, if you're in chat, thank you. I got your email with the screenshot of the Amazon package on the way. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Natasha. Kazakhstan is getting wild. Uh-oh. Lots of drama as usual. BK has a new Facebook page and new stuff going on.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, Jay interviewed Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm meaning to
We'll
watch
start
that.
at Sweetie Pie Love.
I think that shit you were better off not here. New missing person cases. Oh yeah, of course. That's not gonna stop.
I had a comment to the AO that said we're something like YouTube sucks without you guys on here, and it made me laugh.
What did I see? 60 below? Holy crap. Where are you?
In that igloo. Did you see that super chat? Did you just the other one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got those. Ah. And 60. Oh, what the hell happened? Screen just went blank for a second.
That was crazy.
Yeah, we're like minus 35. $70 car 70? $70 pileup. Wow. What the hell is going on? Oh, that reminded me. Be with you guys in 1 second. Yeah, she's still in a lot of pain, but she's happy. Still what? Damn. Williston. That's not too far from me. How are the kids and Pops doing?
They're good.
And Jill heading to Knoxville. Ah. Creators fighting constantly, yeah. Have Cher check her messages, please. They didn't prescribe anything for pain. She just takes Tylenol and Advil. So what are they doing in Knoxville? What did I miss? Because I know there was a remains found in Knox County. The father of missing girl Harmony was arrested. Protesting TBI and Don's work. Oh my God. I listened to that dumpster fire ranting and raving about what did you do? How did you help find Summer? Well, bitch, how the fuck is you protesting Dawn's work gonna help find Summer? How fucking dumb are you?
She's
Good
a
God.
hooker.
People are stupid.
I can still say hooker. Oh, I can say it good. Hooker.
Thanks, DOG. DOG. I got it as I said it. God, people are so dumb. I don't even feel that. I used to not want to say anything negative about people, but you don't know that Don is guilty of anything. Yeah, he's lied, and yeah, he's weird, and yeah, he's said some stupid shit and has a bad past. Doesn't mean he did anything in the summer. You don't know that. So yeah, go on that. That's nothing but virtue signaling and for views. They are not helping Summer at all.
Mhm.
Going in there and talking with investigators to try and get some more information, that could be helpful. Or to give them information, that could be helpful.
Thanks, Linda. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
They're going to Tucker's Drywall. They're going to protest the drywall company. I hope they do. I hope they sit outside their Tucker's head office or whatever. That would be hilarious. They did say TBI and CS for not charging them with the abuse. Which abuse? Yeah, well, if a CPS worker tried to cover something up or buried evidence or whatever, then absolutely.
Or leaking files of minor children.
That too. Good night, Catherine. And Don's P.O. The neglect. Yeah, the children weren't, I mean, any videos and pictures I saw of them, they looked pretty much healthy. So I don't know. I'm not touching that one. I know I grew up, I didn't have a lot. So yeah, just because they don't have like iPads and top of the line everything doesn't mean they're neglected either.
I'm sorry, but there's no way that she wasn't abusing them kids.
I'm
She's
not
got a
I'm not
record.
saying that. Yes, there's a record of abuse. Other children have been removed. Obviously, there's problems there, but
Them boys weren't taken for no reason and kept. If they weren't being abused, they would have been given back a long time ago, trust me.
yeah, they should have been.
Thank you for the PayPal. I don't know, Mary, thank you.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's yeah. If they've already been arrested and it's all been dealt with, can't re-arrest them.
Mm.
The problem is this is supposed to be about Summer. It's not supposed to be about Dawn.
Mhm.
But as far as I've seen with other arrests in court and stuff, if one of the two was abusive towards the children, it was Candace, not Dawn.
Mhm.
From everything I've seen,
Mhm.
people want to focus on Dawn because he's the one who talks to people on YouTube. Zynga, it's better to use PayPal because YouTube keeps 35%.
Mhm.
The super chats are nice because we can see it real time, we can highlight it and thank you live,
It's
and
helpful for the channel too.
it is helpful for the channel too. Yeah, channels that get a lot of them will
They get
you know,
pushed more.
YouTube recognizes that. Don's making the Don and Candace show.
Mhm.
Yep. I don't think that was Don's intention when it started.
It wasn't Don that did that. I'm
It
sorry.
was YouTubers that did it.
It was a certain expired detective who made it the Don show.
Mm. Yeah, because before that, the focus, you guys remember, was like more on Allie and H.
No, it was really good. Even his interview, the way he treated Candace was different than the way he treated Don. And he, from the beginning, with Candace's interview, with the whole shed thing, just that's the turning point.
Yeah,
He hid in that shed. Don's hiding in that shed. From then on, it became the Don Wells show. Don was in the shed. And then when that didn't fire, it's Don and SA. And it became about now all the sisters have YouTube channel. Like it's just
yeah.
it was a distraction from the beginning, and I told everybody that, but I'm just a bitch. Bitch. I can say bitch. Like
My knowledge that the signs for protest all have something about Candace, like Candace wears summer, and one I think is enough is enough. That's all I've seen. No, fair enough. But even that, it's not appropriate. We don't know that Candace did anything this summer. I mean, obviously it's her 2 minute window. I don't believe it, but I don't know. I don't know what she did. I don't have no proof that she did anything. So to go and harass them is stupid. I know a lot of you won't agree with that, but that's fine. But we're just YouTubers. We are not investigators. We are not police officers. It is not our fucking business to go to these people's houses and places of employment and harass them. Anyone who does that is an idiot. No, that's true, Tammy. Yeah, we all want that. But there's only so much we can do. You know, it's just like the Watts case, you know? When the discovery come out and everyone was all piling on that, looking through things and trying to figure it all out and decipher it, it was fine. But then once it's all gone through, then people have nothing left to do but just turn on each other and then form camps. Like NK was involved. NK didn't have anything to do with it. NK was the ringleader in the whole plan, and God, who knows? But the same thing's going to happen with Summer Wells. We've gone through everything we can over and over and over, and now it's just down to bickering back and forth between who's right. And as far as I'm concerned, none of us are right. Some $20 Patreon fee to see parts of the interview with Alan H that were previously not released. Yeah. Well, he as a YouTuber, that's a smart thing to do.
Dave,
Honey,
you say thank you to Zinga and Lori.
Lori and Zinga Zanga, thank you very much. I'm such a sensible man. The beard of reason. Never wanted to be Canadian so bad, you saucy boy. You ever gonna get your ass up here, man? For those of you who don't know, Anonymous Biker has been a friend of mine for years. So yeah. But we've never actually met. And I've never actually seen his face. I don't even know what the dude looks like. Yeah, just your ass. Yeah, you need to roll up in here and carry me off into the sunset. Voldemort. Isn't that Jody Sue's ex? Hey, Ghost Anime. Emily, welcome to the team. AKA Andy. Yeah, I've heard a bit about him. I don't know what the hell. That's true, Hoodboot. It does. It is good to keep Summer's name on everyone's minds and everything. Yeah, Anonymous, I'll ride bitch with you. A lot of talk about him lately. Good. Should be talking about everybody. Like the church, the neighbors, everybody. Can't just focus on Dawn. I still think Dawn was at work that day, and a lot of people don't. Even Cher doesn't. But I can't help thinking that they would obviously, law enforcement would know if he lied about where he was. So you would think that they would have arrested him, if nothing else, for obstruction of justice. Yeah, she's getting better. I don't know what's going on. I got another doctor's appointment next week, and then I see my neurologist at the end of the month. So hopefully they can find some answers. Did Don go to work the day after? I don't know, Molly Brown. I'll ask Cher when I get back up there. I don't think so, though. Oh, your daughter has Omicron. That sucks. Hey, someone asked in the chat, honey, do you know if Dawn went to work the day after Summer went missing?
Mm, he was at work.
She thinks he might have been. Does the cold weather bother you? Well, it bothers me because it sucks. It's cold. No one likes being out there when it's that cold. Dudley said he did go to work the day after. Okay. Well, Dudley was fired before, so how would he know?
I'm sorry, but I believed everything Dudley said. I know everyone's like, "Oh, he used to do drugs." I believed everything Dudley said. There's a different way. Dudley, obviously, yes, doesn't like Don, but Don does nothing but bash this man. And he told his story. Yeah, it's clear he don't like Don, but he didn't tell it the way how Don talks about Dudley, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so that could be another, like we know now that Don has lied a lot. So that could have been another lie. It's definitely possible. Yeah, I gotta see Dudley's interview because I never got the chance to watch it yet. But yeah, a lot of people have been saying Dudley came across fairly genuine. So yeah, it is nice seeing her smile. They're starting to lose control of their lives. Well, yeah, I mean, he's laid out some whoppers. I mean, the whole phony arrest thing and the Mexican cartel thing. He's had some whoppers, that's for sure. Like writing all over the wall and saying it was Dudley, punching himself in the face and blaming Candace. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Candace to actually whop him one though. Honestly, like I've heard them fighting, like arguing, and yeah, she can hold her own for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if she's stroked him one a few times. Well, I mean, you go and walk in the bush and whatnot, but chances of you finding anything are just about zero. Some of that some of that brush is so thick you could be 2 feet away from a body and never see it. All the attention off Robin in the church now. Well, we'll have to wait till Cher
Only
comes
till I
back.
come back.
Yeah, Cher's gonna go right back at it. I don't know why she has Zinga Zinga. I didn't even know she was. Like all I had heard about her for the longest time is that she said she heard a scream. But then yeah, there's a whole whack of stuff she's been saying. Have they been offered immunity? I don't think so. Yep, all avenues.
Mhm.
Exactly. That does include Dawn, but I mean, I think we've kind of beat that avenue to death. We see you focused. Yeah, we shall see what happens. Honestly, I don't care at all what BK does. She might be in the patch of woods between the Wells property and the Grady Light Road. There's a pedo on Grady Light Road straight up the creek. Yeah, we did that search months ago uh, for registered sex offenders in the area. There's like, was it 6 within 10 miles of their house?
Well, it was like, yeah, 9 or even more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of registered sex offenders within just a few miles of their house.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of disturbing. This time I only care how Cher is.
Mm-hmm. Sore. I just took all my meds again.
Mm. She's sore, but she's okay.
All right.
Dawn can do whatever Dawn wants, according to Dawn. Well, anybody can do whatever they want, really. I mean, people want to show up and to his work or outside his house, or whatever. I mean, they can. I mean, it's a good idea. They can do it. Everyone loves my tank top in SC.
Of course, Mom love. Of course they delete it. I've seen people delete comments when they just say anything nice about me at all.
Mm.
It's whatever. I did, Bubba. I did it like an hour before we went live. I took them out. I brushed off the dentures. It's the first time the top ones came out, so it fucking hurts so bad. I rinsed with warm salt water. I put in my gum conditioner on the insides. It hurts. And then I just laid in the hot bath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they put her teeth in right after.
Yeah, they just pulled them suckers out and then just ran the fucking dentures up right on them.
Yep, Kelly, she is. She's taking them together. She's eating soups and soft foods. Yep.
Yeah.
And someone asked what our opinion is on Andy. I don't really have an opinion on Andy yet. I haven't.
Oh, Andrew Baltimore? I I have a lot to show you, but I haven't gotten to it yet. But I mean, I have a lot of opinions on Andy and Jody Sue. But Baltimore, no, I think he just is. For one, he wanted money to talk.
Mm.
He was expecting a $400 paycheck from Benny to talk, and I told Benny, don't pay him money for an interview. I've never paid anyone for an interview, and I don't think that YouTubers should be paying for interviews because people are then more likely to go along with that person's narrative. That's how we get them going on this channel because, oh, they bought me a foosball table or whatever the fuck that was, unmasked. Just because you don't give money, but you give nice fancy gifts and gift cards and shit, that's still payment for an interview. But anyway, when people do things like that, they're the people talking are going to go with the narrative that that creator wants, and that's how we get. Oh, they're saying this over here. Oh, they're saying this over here. It's because they're buddying up with each creator and going with the creator's narrative.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be paying people for interviews. They either talk to us or we don't. And I tend to talk to people pretty freaking easily for free. Big people, Casey Anthony's dad, Rhonda Glover, Don Wells, like I didn't have to pay nobody to talk to me. Creators shouldn't be doing that. I think that's crossing a line. It helps put more bullshit in there. So
Yeah. In a way, I agree. In a way, I kind of disagree. I mean, if you want to get some information out of people and they won't talk unless they're paid, then yeah, I get it. But that's only if you're actually gonna ask them like real questions, not just peddle a theory and have them say, yes, I agree with you. Someone asked something about DC. What's your thoughts on checking out DCFS caseworkers for the year or two prior to someone going missing? I think someone had mentioned that earlier that they think that some mistreatment of the children was covered up. and stuff like that. So they're looking into that. I think that's a great idea. Because if that's true, then yeah, that's definitely
You can call. Do you want to call my dad? I see you guys in the chat. Should we call my pop? He's got unlimited since yesterday. I'm talking very well, but as soon as it's over, I'm going to sleep. And I'm not talking for a long time. Oh, I got a voicemail from my dad. I want to hear it. That's my first voicemail from my dad. I'm keeping it forever.
I heard that too, Squid, that they knew that CPS was coming.
Yeah, I think that's something too.
I don't really know how that works. Like if there's a complaint uh, given to them about children being mistreated or something, do they contact the parents and say, "We've had a complaint. We're going to come see you"? Like, is that what they do, or
No,
do
they
they
can't.
just like show up?
No, they show up.
Yeah.
The parents are not supposed to get warnings, but they kind of do, because usually it starts with like a phone call, or sometimes um you'll see a car sitting outside, and usually that's the first hint. They'll watch you for like a day or two before actually popping into your house.
Hmm.
But no, they're not supposed to get tipped off. But there is, I mean, my sister was mad at me once and called CPS on me once, and I was tipped off that they were coming. I don't remember how it worked out, but I knew that they were coming.
Hmm.
But I only knew within like a few minutes before they got there. But they walked in and they're like, "This is obviously just your sister's mad at you because nothing she said is happening." Like, it was crazy. But I did end up, maybe I just expected it of my sister. I don't remember, but I remember knowing that they were on their way. So it could
Hmm.
happen if one of the people is actually leaking shit and dirty. Though she would have probably lost her job by now, giving it
Yeah.
to YouTubers and everything. That could have been. Now, if CPS was there before and had a visit, yes, they would know that they were coming back. If they were given, like, hey, you have 3 days to clean this house up, there could be something like that. Maybe
Hmm.
there's a visit that was right prior to that that we didn't know about. Maybe that's how they knew they were coming, because that would make sense too. If they were told, hey, like, this has to change, you have this long to do it.
Yeah.
Like, my mom, she knew when people were after, because I remember her taking us and hiding from CPS a few times. So my mom was tipped off a lot when I was younger. Uh,
Yeah. How the hell that works?
Scotland, Scotland,
Scotland.
chaos queen. Oh, I can't even say that. Stinsona, huh? Can you say that?
Stinsonis the soup.
Stinsona soup. Soup. Oop. Oh, Benny's very scary. Really? I texted him and said, talk to me privately. What's your problem? Quit being a bitch and say something to me.
Hmm.
Crickets. Let's just bash her live stream. Let's not get back to her privately.
To my cheeks.
You look fat.
You don't look fat.
Look at my chin. I do look fat like my sister.
No, you don't look fat.
Yeah, I do.
Nope.
I don't know why I said I'm sorry.
Fishman saying the case here could be involved, especially if Don is reading as close to what happened. Yeah. Well, hopefully we get some answers at some point. School hadn't been out too long when someone went missing, so I'm thinking the school had concerns about the boys. Probably called it in and talked to the parents. Could be. Hopefully, whoever is still talking to Don will ask him.
John texted me yesterday a picture.
Yeah, he'll still write to her, but anytime she asks him anything serious, he doesn't answer.
Yeah, it's weird. Said he's happy for my teeth. I said thank you. He said no, thank you. And then he sent me a really pretty picture. Let's go, Madame. Say quick.
Cher helped you make the decision on your mouth. Well, that's awesome, Robin.
Yeah, once I'm healed, I think it'll be so good.
You know if Dawn and Candace saw the boys on Christmas? I do not.
I hope not.
I would assume so, that they'd be allowed visitation, but I don't know. I know very little about that, but well, Dawn does talk to him. Or her. Dawn does talk to her. Yeah, they are. That's why she had to get this done so quickly. Blind leading the blind. Well, it is what it is. People take their stances, like I said before, like with Chris Watts. It's either pro NK or anti NK. Now it's pro Don or anti Don. So yeah, Benny's pro Don. There's plenty of people who are anti Don, and they take just as much of an unreasonable stance, just assuming he did everything. And then you got the other side, just doesn't matter what he's done. He's not worth looking at. He's innocent for sure. Yeah, it's two sides of the same coin. There she is.
Cotton candy boobs.
I really can't talk about it. I've heard the oldest isn't doing very good. How old would the oldest be? 14?
14, yeah, so I believe that. 13, 14.
Be a pretty traumatic thing to go through, especially if there's some history and he has some doubts and fears about his parents.
Caterpillar. Look at that.
You look bad. Your mouth is swollen. Yeah, that's kind of where I am too. I'm gonna jump to squid. I don't know. I don't know where to go. The only thing that I keep going back to is Candace saying Summer was out of her sight for 2 minutes. I do not believe that. Something else happened then. I don't know what, but something did. No one is rolling up to their house in the middle of nowhere, up that driveway with dogs everywhere and all that shit. Grandis outside, all that. In 2 minutes, taking
Yeah.
Summer out of that house. It is not happening.
She went driving for 45 minutes.
Yeah, something else happened. There's that missing time from like 3:30 to 6:30. It's like 3 hours in there. They did not pot plants for 3 hours. You can't get a 5-year-old to do anything for 3 hours.
They did not pot plants.
What do you call it when you put plants in pots?
Gardening.
No, it's not in a garden. She's so fucking cute. Little chipmunk. The person who stated it's done on her phone was Andy. Okay, the it's done thing, that came from H, and he said that was in Candace's deleted text. He said she sent that, but I never believed that from the beginning. Like, why would he go through her phone, through her deleted text? I don't even know how you find deleted texts. Never mind, like, reading them. I can't figure out why. We tried on our phones. We tried to find deleted text. We can't.
There's not deleted text, but pictures and stuff, yeah. But the deleted text, no, I didn't. Mm-mm.
Not much finding with cactus, yeah. Yeah, it's not 3 hours worth, so what else was happening? Thought the FBI had to get a search warrant for deleted text. Well, they handed their phones over. So I don't know. Hunter says it goes to the trash. Yeah, there's no trash on a phone.
Not for text. No, I don't.
Like, I mean, by all means, go through your phones right now and look for a deleted text. I don't know where they are. Yeah, deleted text will be in the trash. Yeah, where is the trash on your phone?
I don't know that then, because the only thing I have a trash for.
Unless it's only an iPhone thing. I don't know. We
Yeah,
both got
we
Android.
got
So.
trash. Like if I delete pictures, yeah, I have trash. But there's only pictures or videos. There's not text messages I delete in the trash bin.
I know, like, you can recover deleted text messages, like law enforcement can, but like just going on your own phone. I mean, if any of you can do that, by all means, explain how, please. I'm not being a dick. I just honestly don't understand how. Did Don go to jail or was it a hoax? He went to jail for DUI for like the night. That was it, as far as I know. Yeah, law enforcement, because they can subpoena the phone company. Anything you send data related, it's logged with the phone company. There is a trash for Android. Okay, explain where it is, Cotton Candy, because we can't find it. Why do you think Grandis is not talking? I think she just doesn't want to be involved in this shit show that's going on YouTube. And people think, the other thing too is, people think because we watch this stuff on YouTube that the whole world watches this on YouTube. No, that's not how it works. We got I'll say 100,000 people worldwide watching Summerwell's videos. Of that, let's say 60,000 in the United States. That's not even a drop in the bucket. That doesn't even top local news station broadcasts. Like, this is nothing. So most people most people around here, they don't even know that you can watch stuff like this on YouTube. They think YouTube is just if you want to learn how to do something. So like people not wanting to talk to YouTubers, that would be normal. Okay. Dig through the settings through the text tab. So go to your text. Settings. Conversations. Nothing in that one. Where exactly? You can on an iPhone. Okay.
I could restore, I could save messages I have to an SD card, but I don't have trash. I don't have that.
She's sore, but she's getting better. Google it. Well, I'm telling you guys to explain how. If you've Googled it and you've seen how, just type it out how. Yes, go to text message and hit settings. She did. Then there's like 30 other options.
Not for trash can, no. Yeah. I
If
did
you're
that.
going to send the text,
Got my settings, and I'm telling you, I do not have it. Settings, conversations, I don't have. Model default enabled to send letters to. I don't have a trash can for text.
maybe in your account. And you can restore message that you've saved to your SD card. That's all she's been able to find.
Yeah, I don't have that. I've never known that phones can do that. Because if that was a thing, FBI would be able to so easily do that right on the spot instead of have to take people's phones.
Well, they would still take because they'd want to check a few things, but
yeah,
they plug them in and they download all their info. When I click on the three dots at the top in my messages, there is a drop-down menu and trash is on it. Okay, try that. Go right into a conversation. Click the three dots. Shared, search, favorites, customize, delete messages. Yeah, there's an option to delete them, but there's no.
Yeah, that means I can. That's what ones do you want to delete?
Yeah.
And no, I do not have a trash can. That would delete.
Yeah, hit the X.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Before you click in combo, there is no three dots.
Yeah. I don't have it. And I have a newer phone. This is a Samsung 21 or whatever.
Yeah, when she goes into her clicks messages, there's no three dots until she goes in the conversation. There's a magnifying glass for search on the one side, and there's three lines on the other side. And as she goes into the conversation, there's the three dots, but there's no trash. There's an option to delete messages. So yeah, I think different versions of the software would be different too. Yeah, so maybe certain phones you have it, certain phones you don't. I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't have the three dots next to the magnifying glass. No, we got Samsungs. But anyway, this all spawned from someone saying Andy texted Candace it's done. But H said Candace sent the text to someone, he didn't know who, saying it's done. But in any case, don't you think it's a little odd for a young boy to be going through a grown-up's phone looking for deleted texts? It just that doesn't sit right with me. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try later on mine. See if I have it. Hmm. Yes, deleted messages, not pictures. Yeah, deleted from your gallery, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, when she goes to her settings, there's no you can what the hell is that? Restore save messages uh to your SIM card or your SD card, but that's it. No, I'm gonna try it on my phone, but see, some are saying it's there, some are saying it's not, so I don't know. I think his mom put him up to looking in her phone like he did. I don't know. I don't know why she would. I don't think he did. To be honest, I don't think he looked in her phone. So if you go into your iCloud account, okay, that would mean that H knows her iCloud account name and password. And I don't know, that it's a bit of a stretch to me. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look because I never that's not what I heard. But maybe I'm wrong. Because I could have sworn he said she texted her dealer and said it's done. Or he didn't know who it was and said it's done. So Verizon says no, but maybe other uh, carriers provide that service, maybe? I don't know. I got the S20, I think. Hey, Betty Blue. Okay, yeah. Everyone's saying that I got that wrong. That it's done was sent to her. Okay.
What? I thought she sent that to her
That's
drug
what I
dealer.
thought too. Yeah, we'll have to go back and watch that interview. Because he didn't know it was her dealer.
He said
He did.
dealer.
Did he say dealer?
He said she texted her dealer, it's done.
How would he know
Maybe
it's
he
her
said,
dealer?
that's what I was saying. How did he know that?
Okay, that makes even less sense. How the hell would he know?
He said dealer, though.
He did say dealer.
He did say dealer. He said there's a text from her drug dealer that said it's done. Oh, so yeah, from her drug dealer saying, yeah, he said a text from her drug dealer. Are they saying that is Andrew, aka Baltimore? Is that what
I
you're saying?
think so.
I have Baltimore's phone number. I just never called him. Because he wants to be paid for interviews.
Yeah, everyone's saying that. So yeah,
Oh wow.
I'll go with the crowd.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because he did say there was, and I always wondered that too. Yeah, he said her drug dealer. So does it program in her phone then, drug dealer?
Well, it would have to be. Otherwise, how would he
Yeah,
know?
how would he know? Unless he knows her drug dealer.
Yeah, that I really don't believe him. I don't think that Candace would have drug dealers as the program in their phone.
Right.
So how would he know some random phone number? Like, how would he know that guy's number?
They have the same drug dealer.
Well, he wouldn't have a drug dealer. His mom would, maybe. Yeah, they're saying Andy is the dealer. Well, it would make sense though, because they're neighbors, right? Settings, click on cloud and account. It's Samsung Cloud, click on messages and trash. Once you open Samsung Cloud, select SMS you want to retrieve and click restore now. That's a whole lot of steps. But see, that's the thing I can't get around is like that would take some time, obviously. But why would H suspect that and go through all that trouble to look for deleted text messages? I just don't buy it. He's a child. He's not Sherlock Holmes. He's not an investigator. Don said they got their drugs from Andy. Well, Andy could very well have been supplying them with drugs. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Ma, well said. Everybody has lied. Yeah, I get that, Southern and Sassy, but why would he think to go through and look for deleted texts, especially when it's quite the process to retrieve them? Like it's not something like you think, okay, my friend's my friend went missing, or my friend's child went missing, however you want to put it. I think she had something to do with it. I'm going to go through her deleted texts when I get a chance. I don't think I don't get it. I don't see it. I'm not getting on that train. Well, I don't know if it was before or immediately after, but it was very close to that time anyway. But yeah, it's just not something that I could see a kid a kid doing. Yeah, we can't. We can't even get the timeline. We don't understand. There's so many people lying. We have no accurate timeline. Oh, how about that, Mom Love? Hmm. The second day she came back. Yeah. See, I don't know. Just doesn't seem feasible to me that a 15-year-old would, in the midst of all this, a girl went missing and they don't know what's going on, to think, I'm pretty sure Candace had something to do with it, so I'm going to look through her phone. And it's not like he would have it all day. This would have been a quick thing. So I don't know. It's possible, I guess, but it just doesn't seem likely to me. Yeah, that could be, see, like, yeah, maybe he saw a text on her phone from that day or something and then said he went back and looked. I don't know. Yeah, it's not impossible. I just I don't think he did. What do you think about the comment Dom made in his recorded phone call, that how would you like if your daughter was being held hostage and we just got her back? I don't know the context of that, but I imagine if anyone's daughter was being held hostage and got her back, they'd be ecstatic. Well, if it was before she went missing, that's even weirder. But the whole, just like, yeah, A text from the dealer saying it's done. I mean, we don't know that that has anything to do with Summer either. And if it was before Summer went missing, it definitely didn't have anything to do with it. Oh, taken, then got her back, then taken again. God, I wouldn't even want to imagine that how. Summer had her picture taken where my whole family, including my kids, hung out on the same day we laid my son to rest in 2020. We were 10 minutes from them on that day in the same small township. Oh, holy crap. And sorry for your loss, too. Parents should never have to bury their children. Well, yeah, I've heard some rumors about that. Cher thinks that Candace and H had kind of a relationship. Oh, that is so gross to think about. But yeah, it's another one of those things. It's not impossible. Most 15-year-olds that live like they did around drugs and criminals all the time probably do that. They don't live like we do. I don't know. I can't go back to when I was 15 because the technology wasn't there, right? But I still think it's weird. Like his mom's phone, maybe. But Candace's phone, that's just, I don't know. It's a big leap. Don said that he just got Summer back with Ziggy. Also, Summer was taken by Child Services, CPS. Is that what he was saying? I never heard that. Yeah, I think every teenager had that one. Yeah, we did too. That's the bottom line, Southern Sassy. We do. We want Summer home. And I don't believe anybody. I don't believe Allie. I don't believe H. I don't believe Don. I don't believe Candace. I don't believe Jody Sue. I don't believe anybody. Yeah. Yeah, at the start, when we were first learning about everything, we really felt that Don was being mostly genuine. But yeah, we had no idea. And he really changed. Like if you go back and watch Cher's initial interviews, like just his even how fast he speaks, it's very different. Like he never got like real amped up and excited or aggressive. He was very like almost shy and timid. But now he's like, yeah, he's totally different now. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea what to do, where to go with all this. Law enforcement will be the ones to solve it, not YouTube. Hopefully they have leads that they're following up on. You know, they're not telling us anything. Well, that is a change. Yeah. I think that when he was first talking with us, that was the act. This is him now. But I think now he just doesn't give a shit. So he's just being himself. SGC, she's doing all right. She's swollen, still sore. She's getting better. Yeah, that's true too, Angela. That is true. Yeah, you get a different dawn depending on what channel you're on. Can we say jackass? Yeah. I don't. I don't think any person has been completely truthful. None of them. Yeah, and we're so consumed with everything that doesn't have to do with summer disappearing. They're just having a heyday with us, talking about whatever. Like the big deal now is Andy was their drug dealer. Who gives a shit? He was their neighbor. That has, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see that as a connection to Summer going missing. Unless you think that they sold Summer for drugs, but I don't. I've been okay, SGC. I still got this. I don't think I've been having heart palpitations again, but I do have like a tightness in my chest that just won't go away. I don't know why, and I'm hoping that they'll do some more tests. They do the ECG, that's fine. They test my blood pressure, that's fine. They take blood and test it, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been to the doctor. I'm going to another appointment next week, so I'm gonna tell them like it might just be anxiety because I have been super stressed. It's called an MS hug. It's common with MS. Hmm. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that because maybe that's it. How far out past the house did they search? I'm not sure. I remember hearing something about like 4,000 acres. So a fair piece. Like if she were to wander off on her own, she most likely would not have gotten any further than what they have searched. No, no, that doesn't scare me. That scares me less than it being my heart. Yeah, I'll look into that. Well, a few people saying MS hug. Well, I am seeing my neurologist about my MS at the end of January. I see him once a year, so I'll be bringing that up with him too. Yeah, I haven't. I have Zopiclone sleeping pills. So when I take those, I try not to take them every night. But after I take one and it starts kicking in, the tightness goes away. Excuse me. And if I can burp, it goes away. I do have a hiatus hernia too, so that could be playing part of it. It could be a mix of everything. It could be MS hug, hiatus hernia, and stress. Yeah, anxiety attacks are no joke. They suck. It's hard to like tell yourself it's not a heart attack. You're gonna be fine. You just gotta relax. No, it's like unless it's something with my heart that they can't tell from like the ECG, like that's where they monitor your, they put the stickers all over you and they check your blood flow, make sure everything's working. And then they take your blood. So if you have, I keep forgetting what the name is, troponium, I think. If your heart's in distress, it releases this chemical. So, and there's a few other tests, but they check for that. And I don't have that in my blood system. And my blood pressure is good and my oxygen level's good. But it's just like, yeah, it's like tightness. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it feels like. I can still take a full breath and all that, but it's like just like always a little bit difficult to breathe. Yeah, my hernia is minor. He doesn't think I need surgery or medication for it. He just tells me to eat small portions but more, which I don't. I still only eat like twice a day, maybe three times. But Cher's doing good. She's sore, she's swollen, but she's doing all right. Lavender. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna look into that MS hub thing. Yeah, see, mine it doesn't really. It just stays like it's not even up here where my heart is. Like it's lower. It's like a band right around just under my nipples. Sounds like you got the same thing. And you know what? What other thing is weird, Angela, is the second time I went to the emergency for the same thing. The guy in the bed next to me, exact same symptoms. Flutter in the chest, tightness in the chest, difficulty breathing, but his blood pressure was good, his blood was good, his oxygen was good. It's the exact same thing. Actually, I had a scope done two 2 or 3 months ago to just check on the hernia, and he thought I may have some kind of bacterial infection, so he took a sample, but that was negative. He said everything else was fine. I legit had heart palpitations. Like the first time, actually, Cher was live, and I said I got to go to the hospital. I was actually having heart palpitations. You could hear it. They hooked me up to the monitor, and the monitor was like beeping all skippy. It was going like beep, 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 beep. Like my heart rate was all over the place. Yeah, and it could be an MS thing. Yeah, it'll get figured out one way or the other. Yeah, that fluttering, that's scary. Like it feels like your heart's tumbling inside your chest. Feels like it's like dancing around in there. It's weird. After you smoke, do you get them? No. But in the morning, when I have my first cigarette in the morning, that my chest does tighten up more. My blood pressure is good. Yeah. It's right in the normal range. Is like 130 over 80 something, I want to say. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They told me to come back, and then I went back, and the doctor was kind of giving me shit. It's like, well, we can't do anything if the doctor doesn't order any tests. I'm like, I just came in here because I'm having trouble breathing. It's like, don't give me attitude. That was like, I'm a very chivalrous guy, but that doctor, I don't care that she was a woman. She was like really riding that line, getting the punch. Like, how do you talk to someone when they come in? They think they might be having a heart attack or something's going wrong. They're having trouble breathing. Their chest hurts, and you give them shit. Like, wow, bitch, not today. So yeah, I'm gonna have a Holter monitor that they're gonna put on. It's gonna check me for 24 hours. So I imagine they'll see it throughout the day, especially when I'm at work. Yeah, I can't have caffeine in the morning at all. I drink decaf coffee. Betty Blue jackass. Smoking is one of the things they tell you aggravates MS. I've had 8 brain aneurysms. Smoking is the worst thing, apparently. That's so weird. My neurologist never even mentioned it. No, I don't do energy drinks. I do want to quit smoking though, because I mean, MS or not, it's not good, not healthy. It's terrible for you, and it's expensive. Are you taking B? I don't know what B is. I take a multivitamin, and then I do take extra vitamin D. No, I'm not on any blood pressure medication. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Betty. But yeah, brain aneurysms are no joke. They're quite often fatal. Yeah. Well, people are saying an MS hook, so I'm going to look into that. And it could be anxiety. I think those are probably the two biggest things because I have been like extra stressed. Work has been there's been some sketchy things, and then Cher with her teeth. We weren't ready to take on that expense, but we had to do it, and I'm glad it's done. But now we're like way in the hole. Like if work dries up for a month, like I am beyond screwed. So I always have that worry. Right now, it looks like work's going to be busy for a while, so shouldn't I shouldn't really be worrying about it. No acid reflux or anything. I actually very, very rarely get heartburn. Did have asthma as a kid though. Pulled muscle. And I don't think it's a pulled muscle because it's been like 3 months that I've been having this, and it's not the first time. Like I've had this before, but just not this extreme. I had a carotid aneurysm, size of a quarter behind my left eye. I had 5 coils put in. God. Hey Becky, I don't find YouTube that stressful. Cher Cher does because she gets so much hate, but she's edgy, right? Like I don't call out other YouTubers. I don't get into the drama thing. So meditate. It's worth a shot. Honey, ice cream? Yep. You know what's the weird thing? I'll show you. If I push here, like hard, the tightness goes away. It's gone right now. I let it back out, and the tightness comes right back. So riddle me that one, doctors. I do seem calm. That's the thing. I'm I'm your typical guy. I bottle all my shit up. Mm, Lyme disease. Yes, I did ask when I was initially getting diagnosed with MS. I said, "Well, could this be Lyme disease or whatever?" And he's like, "No, we checked for that with blood tests and that and MRI scans." He's like, "We crossed that off the list." So gallbladder. That's the other thing. Yeah, I want to bring that up with the doctor. My sister, she was having like major chest pains and shit, and it was her gallbladder. But the only thing about that, from what a few people I know, like their chest pain was horrible. Like they were in agony, and I'm not. Like it's not really, really painful. Yeah, my mom had to have emergency surgery. She didn't have her gallbladder removed, but she had gallstones. Yeah, I'm really gonna look into that. A lot of people have been saying that. Well, hopefully there's a way to treat it because it's really bugging me. Just stay calm. Yeah. Bad Lyme almost killed me. Still think that's what led to my issues today. Oh Jesus. Gallbladder feels like someone's stabbing you. Yeah. See, no, that's not what I'm feeling. Either that or people have no idea what it's like to be stabbed. I feel like $1 million now. There you go, Kelly. That's awesome. And Mrs. Cher is doing all right. She's swollen, she's sore, but she's better today than she was yesterday. She's definitely improving. Yeah, yeah. When you're in a lot of pain and stuff, you don't really want to be on screen, you know? Quite hard to treat. Oh yeah, there's definitely no cure for MS. The meds I take seem to have all my other, like, I'm fine. I can still work, can still move around, but yeah, this chest thing. Yeah, I really gotta quit smoking because there's no way that it wouldn't affect a normal person, never mind someone with MS, right? How do you know if you have MS? You have to get tested. For me, they found a lesion in my neck, and then like a year later, I had another MRI, and then I had a lesion in my brain too. Yep, it is. You can. Most people can live a normal life or somewhat normal, and if I knew for sure that this was just an MS symptom, I would definitely be a lot more relaxed, and it would probably not be as bad. But it's the not knowing that's so scary. Like, am I about to have a heart attack or a stroke or something? Like, do I have lung cancer? I don't know. I mean, I smoked for 20 years. It's not impossible. Really hope I don't. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, just get I miss some ice cream. Some of you may not know this. Cher loves using baby spoons. It's just absolutely one of those things with personality traits. This makes me love her even more. Scoop and a half for my baby. Could be smart passing a small gallstone. Maybe. This has been going on for quite a while, though. They say it's Lyme and it mimics MS. Yeah. Yeah, they are close. But with other symptoms I've had in the past, welcome, honey. Yep, she's got her ice cream and her frozen peas. Yeah, they can. My sister had those. She had to have her gallbladder removed. Another YouTuber I know from the biker world, he had to have his gallbladder removed too. He said the chest pain was just unbelievable. But I definitely don't have that. It's just a tightness. On the pain scale, it's very mild. God, I have an arachnoid cyst on my cerebellum. Is anyone like on YouTube healthy? God, it's like everyone's got all these problems. I got MS. Cher's going through early menopause and struggling with her mouth pain now. People got cysts and tumors, and holy crap. You know, that's the thing is I'm actually high strung too. I just don't vocalize it. Oh, that sucks, Mom Love. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we had Christmas here, but at least we had each other. You know, she missed her kids, and I didn't get to see my family, but we're all terminal. Well, we are all gonna die. Well, that's yeah. I mean, we're on YouTube. We're not going out to the bars and parties and social events. So we are all kind of introverts in a way. Mm. Yeah, that's kind of true. So for very few people have a fairy tale life, that's for sure, where everything is always great. But there's a lot of good. I mean, you guys are all awesome. I always have a lot of fun when I'm just doing these lives chatting with you. Got the love of a good woman. Got two cats that love me, especially this little black son of a bitch. Yeah,
Your stepkids love you.
yeah. My stepchildren love me.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm doing just fine. Hello, small town girl, big city heart. Time does fly on here. Faith Over Fear is going to email you to get our address so she can send you a get well gift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't have a P.O. box yet. We're working on it. Now we gotta mind the spending a little bit here.
You mute it for a minute.
Thanks, Faith. Yeah, well, we're glad you made it, Zinga. So my mind says, hi, kitties. And here's the one. He's tuckered. There's the other one.
I gave them some treats from Mom Love that Mom Love sent.
Oh, yeah, Momo sent us some cat treats. They love them. Hmm. Well, maybe that's something too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The only thing I know is my blood pressure is good. They test my blood, it's good. My ECG is good. So it doesn't appear I'm in any imminent danger.
I'm suing everybody if you are, because they are like, you still haven't even been monitored yet.
Yeah, if something does happen, Cher said she's going to sue, and I think she should, because really all they've done is the same thing 3 times: blood test, ECG, and blood pressure. No chest X-rays, no CT scan, no other testing. Yeah, I'm going to look more into that. People are saying it's something called an MS hug. It's an MS symptom when you just get like tightness.
Hmm.
And that makes a lot of sense, especially if when I lean on my stomach or if I push on it, it goes away. Like if it was something with my heart, that shouldn't happen. If it was something with my lungs, that shouldn't happen. Yeah, I love that, my mom, because we like to. Yeah, my liver I get my liver checked twice a year because of the MS meds, because they don't know the long-term effects on the liver. So yeah, my liver's good. Oh, she farted. Who is that? She threw the paper towel roll at the phone, not at me. You're so cute. Oh my god, look at that. Look at those teeth. She is so pretty. Even with her little chipmunk cheek. That's new merch right there. How sure did she get her some Benzodent? No, I couldn't find Benzodent, but there's this other rinse stuff that someone else recommended for pain relief, and sure said it helps. Yeah, nice shot. Hit us though. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. My doctor only did an EKG. Yeah. See, I want them to do some more testing because I want to be like damn sure what it is. Because I don't want to have to take Zopiclone all the time. I don't think that's not healthy. That shit's way too potent. That's for an occasional bout of insomnia. Well, if you're happy, that's all that matters. Yeah, they haven't done another MRI in quite a while. But yeah, when I see him, if this is an MS hug thing, they might want to check some more. But my neurologist is kind of, I don't know, everything I tell him, he's like, that's probably not an MS symptom. That's probably not an MS symptom. I'm like, well, what else could it be? If my feet feel like bricks and I get tingling and stuff like, and dizziness, that was the whole reason they tested for MS. So what the hell? Oh, but anyways, guys, we hit the 2 hour mark and I gotta get the trash out for garbage pickup tomorrow and then have some cuddle time with the missus. Oh, Natasha Taps. Well, better late than never, but I'm just about to end it. Yeah, I don't know when Cher's going to be up for streaming again, but if not, we'll do another one on our joint channel soon. And I'm doing coffee with Alex Erickson on Sunday. So that's going to be a good one. I like those morning coffees and chatting with other creators. Yeah, those are all MS symptoms. They are. I know they are. I think he's just trying to, I don't know what the hell he's doing. But anyway, that's it for this one. So thank you very much for watching. Welcome to the team, to the new members, and thank you. I'm trying to get Sharon shut. There we go. And thank you to everyone who gave super chats and PayPals. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
And Cash App.
And cash apps. Yeah. All right. We love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. And until then, this is Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Cher, saying good day, good night, and Godspeed. Later, peeps.